Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about the brace bars on a Kubota Box Blade. You see what I've done to mine here, right along this flat part right here. I have had bracing welded on there. And I'll show you top view there, side view. What may have happened to you was possibly the same thing that happened to me. I was using my box blade. I had the, I don't know what you call them, the agitators, down, and the blade tilted up so that I could till up my food plot up at Dogwood Trace. And of course, in the Ozarks, there's lots of rocks. And as I was tilling, we were hitting rocks and the tractor was stalling and it would pull a rock up. Sometimes it would even stop. Well, at those times, whenever it stopped, one of those times, it bent those support bars right there just like this. And the box blade canted a different way than I had it actually adjusted back on the 3-point. And I didn't even notice it until I got back to the house and got ready to take the box blade off, and I noticed that those were bent like pretzels. And I looked online at some of the forums, and lots of people complained about that happening. And I realized it was basically a weak point in the engineering of that box blade. I have a little 25 horse TYM tractor, and so I don't have an overpowered tractor, and I actually have a 6-foot box blade. So the blade was a little bit bigger than the tractor. But I looked at some different ones. I looked at King Cutters and I looked at some of the Rural Kings and the other ones, and they were made with a triangle brace on the mount bracket on the front, as opposed to this one that had just a bow at the front, and then this hooked at the top, and then this hooked back in the back. And so I had to take this to a fabricating shop, and you know that I use Rage Fabrication or Rage Fab down at Truman a lot for the different things that I have made out of metal. If it's metal, they can make it. And so I took it down there and they straightened them for me with their hydraulic press, and they welded those braces on right there. And I don't imagine that they will bend again. So I thought I would share this with you guys because I'm sure that some of you have run into this very same problem. Those are what we would call stiffeners. And believe me, they make them stiff. They won't bend here or here because it's too short of a distance. But this long distance in here was the weak point, and that stiffened them up, firmed them up. And so now I'm going to take some Kubota orange and spray them and put them back on my tractor. I'll let that dry and I'll put a second coat on it here in a little bit. There they are finished. I brought them inside because it was a little cool out and they weren't drying as fast as they should. I just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully that will help you guys if you've encountered the same problem. By the way, there's the paint that I bought at one of my local farm supply stores, Kubota Orange. Please hit the like button so that YouTube will push this out to ever more people. Not because I need affirmation, but so that the algorithm will actually work for us, so people can find this whenever they search. The more likes that it has, the more YouTube will push it out. Hey, thanks a million for checking in. God bless you guys. Have a great day.